I appreciate you didn't wake up this morning wondering what the heck's going on in Venezuela, but maybe you should have, given how many prominent media darlings supported Hugo Chavez, his failed policies, along with the worst human rights record in South America. Venezuela is the latest socialist nightmare that's disintegrated into a failed state. Over the last 2 years, the murder rate's up by 1,000%. The cities are under the control of criminal gangs. The public gets power only 2 days a week. The IMF pegs inflation above 700%. The currency of the bolivar is forecast to drop 83% this year, pushing three-quarters of the population into poverty. I mean, the shortage of everyday goods like toilet paper are now legendary. You know, one of the conveniently forgotten lessons in the annals of bad economic policy is that the poor who always pays the highest price. It's the poor who suffered most in Greece. It's the poor in the U.S. who suffer from the massive failures in America's inner-city education system. It's the poor and vulnerable who suffer right now from decades of failed policies on Canada's native reserves. It's always the poor, never the elites who pushed and implemented the failed policies. I see no indication that the progressive left, led by Chavez supporters like Linda McQuaig and Naomi Klein, who are clearly on record supporting him despite being singled out by Human Rights Watch for his appalling human rights record, no sign that they understand the economic destruction that Chavez's anti-capitalist central control models caused. Sadly, there will be no lessons to be learned, only the continued embrace of a failed ideological model of an extremist mindset. My name is Mike Campbell. Join me Saturday for Money Talks.